Welcome back to Gods of Antiquity, After Dark, the celestial talk show that's more scandalous than Zeus' Tinder profile. Today, we're diving into the life of Erebus, the god of darkness. And let me tell you, this guy is the reason parental controls were invented. If Nyx is the mysterious woman you can't take home to mom, Erebus is the guy your mom warned you about, but you dated anyway because, well, who can resist a bad boy? Family and children, Erebus and Nyx. The ultimate, it's complicated relationship. These two didn't just have a fling. They had a divine booty call that resulted in a cosmic baby boom. After creating Ether and Hemera, embodiments of light and day, they thought, why stop at foreplay when you can create an entire universe? Erebus, being the competitive guy he is, wanted to make sure his kids were just as messed up as Nyx's. Enter Thanatos, the god of death, who's basically the guy who shows up at parties and says, the end is near. Talk about a mood killer. And let's not forget the Fates, who are like the universe's HR department, deciding who gets a promotion and who gets the boot. They're the ones who decide if you're going to have a hot date on Saturday or spend it watching reruns of Friends. Duties and roles. Erebus is the guy who makes 50 Shades look like a children's book. He's the shadow that creeps into your room and whispers, turn off the lights, let's get this party started. He's not just the god of darkness. He's the god of what happens in the underworld, stays in the underworld. He's the reason you have those dreams that you can't tell anyone about, but can't forget either. Erebus is the one who makes sure the underworld is the ultimate VIP lounge, where the entry fee is your soul, and the dress code is eternal damnation chic. Tales and appearances. Erebus might not be the main character in many stories, but he's the guy everyone's secretly obsessed with. He's the Christian Grey of Greek mythology, mysterious, dark, and with a playroom that even Hades would envy. In Aristophanes' play Birds, Erebus and Nyx get it on and give birth to Eros. That's right, the god of love is the result of a one-night stand between darkness and night. Talk about setting the mood. And let's not forget that Erebus is the one who makes sure that when Orpheus comes looking for Eurydice, the underworld is dimly lit enough for a dramatic entrance, but not so dark that he trips and ruins the moment. Modern references. Erebus is so iconic that even the modern world can't resist naming things after him. Mount Erebus, more like Mount Eros, am I right? And let's not forget the HMS Erebus, which is probably the only ship that could make Jack Sparrow consider a career change. It's the ship that says, we're going to uncharted territories, and we might not come back. But if we do, we'll have stories that are definitely not safe for work. So, there you have it. Erebus is the god of darkness, the ultimate bad boy, and the reason you have a complicated relationship status. He's the god who makes you question your life choices, but also the one you can't help but swipe right on. He's the deity who invented ghosting before it was cool, and the one who makes sure that even in the darkest corners of the underworld, there's always a little room for love, or at least a lustful adventure. In our next episodes, we'll be diving into the lives, dramas, and X-rated escapades of other Chaos Childrens. Trust us, you won't want to miss it. Until then, may Erebus guide you through the dark corners of your fantasies and the hidden chambers of your desires. And remember, in this cosmic family, what happens in the underworld definitely doesn't stay in the underworld. So, keep your secrets close and your desires closer, because with Erebus, you never know what's lurking in the shadows. Before we wrap up this divine tale of Erebus, hit that like button like it's a divine nectar, share this celestial tea with your mortal friends, and subscribe for more godly gossip. Your divine intervention keeps this cosmic show alive.